Hi everyone. We are in Disneyland Paris. We are in Disneyland Park this morning because it's the start of the Frozen celebration, and also it's the start of Season of the Force for all the Star Wars stuff too. So this trip is all about Frozen and Star Wars. Today is going to be our Frozen day, so we're going to go and seek out everything that's Frozen, the new stuff, the stuff that's already been here, anything with Anna and Elsa, trying the Frozen treats and watching the shows, and yeah, just seeing how much Frozen that actually is. So we are really excited because we're big Frozen fans, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Frozen up. So yeah, we're just so excited for today, aren't we? Yeah. If you are interested in normal Disneyland Paris things and you haven't seen us before, we'll link the playlist for our last 3 trips from 2019 in the comments below, so you can see kind of what we do on a normal day here at Disneyland Paris and how to work things like fast passes, what some of the attractions are like and that sort of stuff. So if you are interested in those things, please check out our other vlogs because there's lots of information there. But today we're mainly going to focus on Frozen. So right after we last spoke to you, we headed for Space Mountain, and it hit 9:45, so we went on the Line app and tried to get a meet and greet for Olaf. Yeah, so what you do, you open the app, you click Disneyland Paris, then you go to Studios Park, and then it'll give you the list of the ones that meet and greets that are open to be booked. And then we clicked on Olaf, and then if it's available it comes up and just says how many people. It automatically comes from 3, which is what we needed anyway, so we just clicked, and the quicker you can be the better. Yeah. So if if there's 2 of you, you don't mess around, just click on the 3, it's fine. And then we clicked on it and it said we had a ticket. Yeah. So and we both did it, so we both ended up with tickets. So I'm going to go in there and see if there's anybody who hasn't managed to get one who can take mine, but we both wanted to try because if one person might have been successful and the other person not, so yeah, if we just tried on one phone we might not have got it. So yeah, we had all the phones on the go, and yeah, we managed to get it. So we've come into Studios Park. We're over in the at the animation building, and yeah, we're gonna go and meet Olaf. Gorgeous. It was really nice. Like, he was dancing and doing lots of different things as well, and just like spending some time not just taking a picture. So yeah, really good, really nice. Aww. I don't know how much they are though. 29.99. 29.99. They got the matching dresses. Yeah, 89.99 they are. Very pretty though. Got Olaf. 49.99 for Olaf. It's cute. Oh, and they got more plushes here. Got Kristoff. And we calling him, is he Brunei? How do you pronounce his name? Fire Spirit. Fire Spirit. 13.99. And they've got the knock as well. 29. They're nice, I've not seen them anywhere else. Look at them with Olaf. Aww. You take a giant Olaf home. Yeah. 49.99. Cute. Oh, they're nice. £24.99. Knowing my luck, it'd get smashed in the case. Yeah. Oh, but that mug's nice. Beautiful. Oh, everyone's on there. Yeah, £12.99. I like that. That's cute. £79.99 for the travelling dresses. Oh. Do they sing these dolls? I'm not sure. Try me twirl my hand. Perhaps she's been twirled quite a lot. We've got those other ones down there. You get Anna and Elsa in their sort of first outfits. Very cute. Oh yeah, she's going. Oh. Oh. She's singing Into the Unknown. Oh, okay. What's Anna singing? Oh, Anna's singing Anna's sad song. Oh. What's we got? Oh, look. I really like how they've got Sven and Kristoff outfits as well. £49.99. And then Elsa's travelling outfit. And the boots as well. £32.99 for the boots. Oh, and they've got Anna's boots as well. Oh, they got some really nice pins. Oh, that's amazing. €129 for the castle. €129? Yeah. It's very cute. And the new figures. So we're back in Disneyland Park now. We literally just popped next door for Olaf, really, just because the Frozen musical invitation show has a really long line, so it's just not worth doing it just yet. We're hoping it goes down a little bit. So yeah, we thought we'd come back into Disneyland Park to watch one of the brand new things that we've not seen before, which is the Frozen 2 Enchanted Journey. So it's like a little mini show out in Central Plaza. They arrive on a very cool float by all accounts. So yeah, that's going to be really exciting to see. So apparently it is sort of the main attraction for the whole Frozen celebration. So we are really excited. Yeah, so excited. I tried to avoid watching anything just yet. It's only been on for less than 2 days. But yeah, I'm just really excited. We loved Frozen 2, didn't we? Yes. And the music just makes us so emotional anyway, so to see it all happening live with the characters and everything in Disneyland Park is really exciting.
Where north wind meets sea, there's a river full of memories. Come and join us, dear friends. The time has come to experience the Frozen 2, an enchanted journey.
so happy. It was really, really good. I did have a little cry as well, but yeah, really good. It was short, but it was really nice. Yeah. And a lot of detail had gone into it. A lot of effort has gone into it. The float was beautiful. We might try and watch the float coming down from sort of up near Small World a bit later on, because we want to get a closer look at the float. We did see it, but because we had our spot to watch the show, we weren't as close as we might like to get. So we might do that again. But yeah, the effort that's gone into the float, the costuming, the characters. I mean, the characterization was beautiful. The dancing was beautiful. Yeah, and the characters go onto all the stages. So wherever you are, you know, they'll go onto the stage that's closest to you. But we were in a really good spot because we were right in the middle, so that we saw them coming down to get onto the stages as well. So that was really nice. Yeah, thanks to Fiona and Scott for helping us out and to choose a good spot to watch it. We really did get a really lovely view. Yeah, and yeah, it was emotional. And you could tell that the cast members really loved to perform that show as well. Yeah, they looked like they were having the best time, didn't they? Yeah. The show's only on 4 times a day at the moment. For if you are coming to this, just check your app for the times that it will be on, and also make sure you pick up a programme guide. So every Friday the programme comes out for that week, and you can pick one of those up near the entrance to Disneyland Park, a few different places. Just make sure you pick one up and then they'll have the times for your trip. But at the moment it's on 4 times a day, twice in the morning and twice in the afternoon, and yeah, I highly recommend it. We're at Cookie Kitchen window on Main Street, and they've got frozen snacks. We've got Olaf and then Madeline's. There's an Elsa shortbread cookie with chocolate hazelnut flavour inside, and the Anna one is cranberry. And then there's a snowflake shortbread on a stick, and then we've got some cookies and muffins with snowflake icing on them, which is interesting. Yeah. Should we go have a closer look? See what we get? So we've just finished our little frozen snacks. I went for the Madeline, however you say it, and you had the Anna cookie, didn't you? I did, yeah. It was just like a jammy dodger. It was really nice. Yeah, really nice. My Madeline was really, really nice. It was just like a nice almondy sponge. Yeah, lovely. Price-wise, the Elsa and Anna cookie biscuits are $4.29. and the Madeleines are $3.99, but I did get my annual discount off that as well, so yeah, really, really nice. So we've just found a spot to have a close look at the Enchanted Journey Frozen 2 float. So it's the afternoon, it's the last show of the day. We're near where we stand for the Stars on the Parade, the main parade, and it's just about to come down from the side of Small World, so we'll have a really close look at that Frozen 2 float. watch Frozen: A Musical Invitation for the last show of the day. We picked up some treats first though to get in the queue, and we've gone for the Olaf donuts, which there are donuts balls underneath there. So that looks interesting. And also I've gone for a Mystic Maple Coffee, which looks really great as well. So we're going to go and find out what the queue is like. Hopefully we'll be able to make it into the last Frozen show, and then we'll tell you our thoughts on what we think of the Frozen celebration here at Disneyland Paris.
Sorry, Sven, no carrots. But Kristoff, you promised! I know, buddy, but let's say that Oaken is not the easiest one when it comes to negotiating. And I can assure you, are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's true? Yeah, people will beat you and curse you and cheat you. Every one of them's bad except you. Thanks, buddy.
Tabouleton, rise and shine. Moi aussi, je suis contente de te voir. Bon, on y va, tu es prêt? Enfin, tu peux l'être en moins de 3 minutes. Je vous rappelle qu'on est attendu au sommet de la montagne du Nord.
Wait, what? You want us to go to the North Mountain now?
Bah oui, maintenant.
You're right. I see why you want to celebrate her. Your sister embraced what made her unique, and that's what really matters in the end.
Okay. People of Arendelle, I want to hear you. Let's all work our magic. Ready? Vous êtes tous prêts? Et on commence. À droite. À gauche. Tourbillon. En left. And right. And left. Embrace and up. Et jette à droite. And throw to the left. And we are proud. Tourbillon and up. Let's do it one more time, all together.
Come on, everybody!
Et faites avec nous. À droite, à gauche, tourbillon, en left, and right, and left, and up. Et jette à droite. C'est ça. And throw to the left. We are proud. Très bien. And up. Wow.
After you, my lady, and don't forget to hold on tight, because we like to go fast.
I like fast. Elsa, it's me. It's Anna. Elsa? What? C'est étrange. J'aurais juré que... Oh, fausse patte. Vous avez entendu? Did you see something? Why are you smiling? Oh, is there someone behind me? Il y a quelqu'un derrière moi? Is it my sister, Elsa? Oh no, please don't tell me it's a snow monster.
Anna? Sorry.
Hello.
Olaf?
Well, of course. Hello. Hello. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
J'adore tes gros câlins, Olaf. Coucou.
Oh, look at all the people. Everyone is so adorable.
J'attends un tour comme moi que tu nous dises où est Elsa.
Oh, but she's right here.
Wait, what?
Dear people of Arendelle, welcome. I'm so glad you made it to the North Mountain.
Tellement heureuse de te voir. So good to see you.
Now that's what you call an entrance.
Anna? Christoph?
And Olaf,
It's so good to see you all.
they've got a surprise for you.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you. But you've just said that, Anna.
Oh, I love you.
What's happening? Is everything alright?
Mais oui, je suis heureuse de te voir, c'est tout. C'est important de dire à ceux qu'on aime qu'on les aime, justement.
I love you too.
Aww.
Dear people of Arendelle, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy to share both the Ice Palace and something important I've learned. When I was younger, I thought my magical ability was a curse. I was wrong. People are often scared of what they don't know, and because of that,
Being different can make you feel like you don't belong.
yes,
Je suis fière de ce que tu es devenu. Nous le sommes tous. Tes pouvoirs ne sont pas une malédiction. Ce qui fait ta différence fait aussi ta force.
exactly. And all you have to do is let it go. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Get ready, everyone. It's almost our turn. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'll never go back. The best is in the
Ensemble, surprise avec tous les amis.
Let it go, and the voices will come through. Let the cold never bother me anyway. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, everyone.
Ouais, thank you. Tu nous as montré que nous pouvons être fiers de qui on est. Félicitations tout le monde. Vous étiez fantastiques.
Yes, you were great.
I didn't expect such a surprise. What a celebration!
Merci de nous avoir ouvert les portes.
From now on, the Ice Palace will be open for all of Arendelle to visit.
Oh, I love a happy ending.
De ma vie, je n'ai trouvé que des portes fermées. Jusqu'au jour où je suis tombée sur vous.
C'est aussi le sentiment que j'ai parce que j'ai passé mon temps à chercher ma bonne étoile. Jusqu'à cette grande fête royale, mon cœur se régale.
Dites adieu.
Dites adieu, l'heure du passé. Ce qui nous attend est à beau.
So we're back in the room now at the Sequoia Lodge. We have had such a fun day just doing all the Frozen related stuff. We did a few little bits and bobs here and there as well. But yeah, we just mainly focused on Frozen, and it was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. We had to do a little bit of zigzagging, only because when you meet and greets online, Betty, when they say it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah.
And I know that we were really lucky to get that ticket for Olaf, because that, you know, they run out so quickly.
Yeah.
And we did have a look at 1:15 just for information for you guys, really, to see how quickly the afternoon slot went, and that went within 1 minute as well. So so yeah, you can book on. It's 9:45 if you want to go in the morning, and then the afternoon slot goes on at 1:15. But yeah, within 60 seconds that both queues were full. So we know we were really lucky to get that, so we had to go over to studios probably before we would have done.
Yeah.
And then we went back again for Frozen musical invitation. So yeah, we had to kind of park up a little bit, but you don't necessarily have to do that. But yeah, you're kind of tied in with the Liberty meet and greet, really.
Yeah.
There was 4 shows for the Frozen 2 kind of parade show in Disneyland Park. So it's really about getting the time right for that, as you know, as well, of how it fits in. There were 12 shows today of the Frozen musical invitation in Studios Park, so you've got a bit more choice with that. We actually went for the last one, and it was the smallest wait that we've seen. You know, we got in the queue 40 minutes before. The show before had already gone in, and they started letting people queue for the next one. So and the queue was massive all day. And yeah, so I think we made the right choice going at the last one, but we were risking it just in case they'd already cut the queue by the time we got in there. So we did risk it. It did pay off because we had a really short wait, and we had a really good time in there.
Yeah, so if you've seen our Christmas trip, you will know that we did go to a musical invitation. It was already running in December, and we were kind of disappointed, but this time it was so much better.
Yeah, I mean, we love the concept for the show, and all the staging and everything is like really gorgeous, and you know, the idea of learning a dance and hearing Elsa sing Let It Go and everybody joins in, it is a really nice idea, but at the same time it relies on a lot of things to make it right, and it really does depend on who you get, I think. Because that was our main concern for when we came in December, and today we loved the characters, didn't we? We thought they did a really good job. If you want to see a bit more about what we're talking about, then check out our other our December vlog as well, and then you'll be able to have a look and kind of see. But it's just the chance you take, and we're really glad that we gave it another go, because we really did enjoy it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was a bonus that we didn't have to wait for hours to get in as well. So yeah, worth giving it a shot. We really liked it the second time round. So yeah, and we've just loved all of the Frozen things today, haven't we?
And we've even tried quite a lot of the Frozen snacks.
Yeah.
Which were really nice as well. Yeah, some of the specialty snacks are kind of a little bit low-key. They're just kind of, you know, normal snacks that they have, just with sort of snowflakes sprinkled on them. And we went for the more obvious stuff, so the Olaf donut things, and the cookies. They were just really nice.
Yeah, and you know, the Anna cookie, I wasn't sure at first about getting a cranberry cookie, but it did just taste like a jammy dodger. So it didn't taste very cranberry at all, and it's purple, so it looks a bit strange, but it was still a good choice. Favourite snack though, of the ones we chose?
Ooh, probably the donuts.
Yeah, I agree, the donuts were really nice. They had like Nutella sauce in there, whipped cream, kind of chocolate sticks for arms and things, and the donuts were really nice.
It was very artistic. Bless the cast member who made that for us quite late on in the day. So yeah, that was really nice. All the prices are kind of similar to how much the usual speciality cookies and things are, really. So, and obviously we probably tried more than we would on a normal day, just because we just wanted to really theme today just to Frozen. So so yeah, there was too many things that we wanted to try. We couldn't leave any out, could we?
No.
So yeah, but all in all, a really fun day. Favourites for today?
It has to be the Frozen 2, the Enchanted Journey show. How they've put all the songs together. They re-recorded all of the songs at Abbey Road in London with a full orchestra and everything, and did a special arrangement just for that show. And it really did work, didn't it? And all the songs from Frozen 2 are so good. And the characters were just gorgeous, and you know, it was just a special moment. It is short, but everything about it is great.
It's spot on,
Yeah.
it really is. And we got a really good spot just on the outside circle of the plaza, and we could see everything. Obviously, if you go and see it more than once, you could probably stand in different places to appreciate sort of different the different sort of stages out of the 4 stages. And we're also really glad that we came back for a different showing and stood along the route that the float goes as well.
Yeah.
Because we got a really nice close-up view of the float and the characters. Plus, we got to see all the dancers again as well.
Yeah, and the characters were like giving people a little wave, and there wasn't really anybody around us, so kind of Anna was waving, and we knew it was for us, and that's quite nice, wasn't it? And we got a really good close-up view of that amazing float.
Yeah, so they did so well with that show, and yeah, it is short and sweet, but it's definitely worth going and getting your spot for. Normal Frozen things is in the parade there's a Frozen float at the end, and Kristoff and dancers on the ground as well, and that ends the parade, and there's snow out the back of it. That's already a really nice Frozen moment that they've already had kind of going on, and also there's a really big bit in Illuminations as well, which is always on. But when you add all the new things together, as with the old stuff, it does seem like there's quite a lot going on, and we have managed to have a fun Frozen packed day, but still managed to get on loads of rides. Like I said, we've zigzagged between the parks, and the parks are closing early because it is January. So it is possible to just kind of have a Frozen day but still do all the classic things too, and it's added something, I think, to Disneyland Paris. I wouldn't say it was particularly kind of the amount that would be at a normal season. I think that's possibly why they've kind of called it the Frozen celebration, because it is a celebration of Frozen as it suggests. And don't forget, you've got those seasons that are running alongside as well. So Season of the Force is happening right now, and they've announced all the other seasons as well during the course of running alongside the Frozen celebration. So it's not like that's all you're getting. You are going to get all the usual stuff and the extra seasons as well. So there's still plenty to do.
Which brings us on to what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is all about the Season of the Force, so it's going to be all things Star Wars, which we're really excited about, aren't we? We're big Star Wars fans, seen all the films, and we've not been to Season of the Force before.
No, so this is the first time. We're hoping to do lots of meet and greets. We might even get brave enough to go in and see some scary meet and greets as well, which we usually avoid if we can. So we'll see what happens, but there's tons of stuff going on tomorrow, so
if you want to see that, check out next week's vlog, and we're going to just cram the daylight today, but all things Star Wars. So we're going to seek out the snacks, watch all the shows, ride the rides, and there is a lot going on. We're hoping we can fit it all in just in one day, but if you're interested in that, then please do join us again next week. If you subscribe and press the notification bell, it'll remind you that we put that vlog on if you're interested. And you can follow us on social media. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and we'll be putting all the photographs over there. So if you want to check those out, go and give us a follow and just stay in touch. If there's anything you want to know, we will do our best to answer. So if you've got any questions about Frozen or the Star Wars season, then please do get in touch with us.
Thanks for watching.
Have a magical day.